Hello, this is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. I hope that you're doing well, okay? This is going to be a reading. This is about leveling up, okay? I'm filming this during actually the Capricorn new moon, which is December 30th, 2024, but this will be posted after the new year. We're really channeling in Capricorn's energy and how can we align and have a structured flow throughout this year. Okay, this is going to be a timeless message, so whenever you catch it, it's for you. Okay, it doesn't matter if you when you what year, what month, doesn't matter. Okay. So yeah, just I invite you all to make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps get my messages out to more people. Comment, let me know how you feeling the message, how you feeling the vibe, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. All right, we're gonna pull what tarot? What tarot? I'm gonna do the dark reflections. I was resisting it, but I keep thinking about it. So the dark reflection is definitely Capricorn type energy. All right. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna look into like what foundations we need to take when it comes to goal setting. Okay. First to start off, let's see. Take some deep breaths to sink into the reading. Spirit, ancestors, guides, we give the clearest messages for the collective's highest good. What do we need to know right now when it comes to our foundations and goal setting? Oh, all right. Interesting. Mm. One card at a time, Spirit. One card at a time. It's a lot that wants to come out. Try to get one more, y'all, and then I'll speak. All right. When I try to like put the card back in and it doesn't want to go in, obviously that's the card. All right, so first card out, we have the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so there definitely is some imbalances when it comes to our goal setting, when it comes to our foundation in order to get the success that we want, right? This could be within partnerships and connections, okay, because it's definitely on the table with the Lovers. Okay, so there might be a shaky foundation within the connections you're in, right? And you need to evaluate that. But also, this could definitely be within self. There's an imbalance within self. There might be an imbalance of confidence or self love, self worth within self for you to lay that foundation to build upon. Okay, we also got the Emperor in reverse. So, this is the masculine energy within the Lovers in reverse, right? So I just love how spirit moves, how spirit works, because it's showing us, hey, this is an imbalance and this is what's imbalanced, the masculine energy, right? So this could be the masculine energy within a connection. Okay, got to throw that out there, but we know we talking about self, right? So the masculine energy within you is imbalanced. Okay, so you might not be taking the next necessary action, you might be slow to move, or you can be on the opposite side of the spectrum where you're moving so fast and doing so much stuff that you don't have time to breathe. This is poor planning. This is acting out of ego and trying to push and trying to force. You might be trying to force things to make it happen, force connections, force yourself in arenas to be seen, to get validation, all those things. This is also not being practical in the physical realm, not being practical with your money, your spending habits, okay? Not being practical with your time, procrastination, All of the above. Okay? All of the above. But we got the light. Come on. Getting practical, getting sober, right? Getting into reality is going to help you lay a better foundation. It's time to get real. Get real with yourself. Take a deep dive and see like why. What's the deeper cause of not of this imbalance? Okay, what we gonna see? We gonna see what's the deeper cause? Because this light card, it's giving me the Hermit card. So the Hermit is shining a light in the darkness, right? Some introspection. Let's get into it. Wow. Thank you, sir. All right. All right. So we got the Tower. Sudden shifts, sudden changes. This is because it was a faulty foundation. Okay, so there could be some shifts, some changes in your life that could feel very unpleasant, could feel like out of the blue. You could feel like you're uprooted. Trust in the divine timing and the divine orchestration over your life. We sometimes feel like divine orchestration is going to come in all smooth and easy and everything's just going to flow. Like, no, the chaos is also from the divine, also from spirit, also from God. However you want to say it, right? A lot of times people feel like, oh, if something bad is happening, it's not of God. God isn't all light. God isn't all dark. So this Tower card is here saying there's some swift changes. You're gonna have to buck up. And if you won't do it, spirit and your spiritual team is going to make some things shake in order for you to see that it's time to get it together. Okay? Seven of Wands. It's funny that I said Seven of Swords because the Seven of Swords card is like the tricksters, like very manipulative and all this stuff. This could be how you're feeling or how you yeah, it could be how you're feeling or how you feel like you have to show up um in spaces, right? But we have the Seven of Wands. This is you not being afraid to be seen and not being afraid to go against the norms, go against the grain, go against what you were taught. Okay? um Go against all the societal programs, go against your the traditions in your family, on and on. And you might need to take a step back away from your environment, okay, and really gauge to see what it is that you really want. um you might be in a season of isolation. You might be in a season of where you feel like nobody understands you, nobody gets you, and but this and that's the Tower. The swift change is the isolation. So a lot of people could feel isolated at this time. And it's funny because I did put the Hermit card, or I said that this reminds me of the Hermit card, right? Um, yeah, it's time. Yeah, the swift change is. You might feel like you being isolated is a punishment, but it's really trying to transition you to where you need to go, right? This is a part of the plan, a part of the divine plan for you to get more structure in your life and for your life to be in more harmony and balance. Okay, I love that. I love that. How? Let's see. Mm, I want to see how I want to do this. Let's see any additional messages that come up. Eight of Cups in reverse. You might be resistant and letting some things go. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah. With the Five of Wands. With the Ten of Wands at the base. Okay. All right. Yes. You've invested a lot of time, a lot of emotions, a lot of energy into a space, into maybe a business, into a goal or a connection and things like that. But you need to go where you are appreciated, not tolerated. You need to go where you're appreciated and not tolerated. And there is, you may also have this underlying, you may find yourself constantly comparing yourself to others. There could be a lot of jealousy, frenemies type energy. And it's like that energy can no longer go with you in order for you to succeed, right? Because there's always going to be, I mean, there's always going to be, um, I don't want to say, it's always going to be like challenges and negative energy and things like that. But this isolation, I mean, you may feel like it's a punishment, but actually it's for your highest good because a lot of things are stirring up and people don't have your best interest at heart. Okay. Not all people, use your discernment, but there is definitely some people within your environment, right, that don't have your best interest at heart. Okay. And you might be the type of person that just push through it. It shows a lot of resistance. Excuse me. A lot of, I wanted to say resilience, but it's resilience because you went and pushed through the resistance. Okay, you fought a good fight. You have that you have the fight in you, right? That's what makes you stronger, but then that also, it can get bogged down. You can feel burnt out. You can feel exhausted, tired, unappreciated. So it's time to go where you are appreciated, not tolerated. And that's where that Seven of Wands is like, you just feel like the outlier, the outcast, the nobody gets me, the alien, right? Shout out to my Aquarians. Alright. Excuse me. I want to say Ace of Swords, but it's Page of Swords. This is a learning experience. Learning experience that your peace comes first. Don't shun yourself for what has happened. Make sure that you know that this is wisdom that you've gained and that you are worthy. You are worthy because once you take a step back and apply the knowledge you've learned, this is the up level, the Queen of Pentacles. This is the up level. This is you attracting instead of fighting, doing a lot of grunt work, trying to prove yourself in spaces that see your value, that see your worth, but they want to um, downplay your gifts or restrict you in order to block your abundance, block your prosperity. No more. No more. This is also saying that you might need to learn a new skill in order to up level within your career or within your self development. But yeah, you're breaking cycles. You're breaking free, releasing the chains, releasing the mental. Your You need to change your perspectives on how you're showing up for yourself and for the goals that you have. There's going to be a lot of habits that need to be instilled and a lot of habits that need to be broken in order for you to shift this around. Okay? Let's see. And I want to see how we can get into more flow. I feel like we kind of talked about getting how you can get into more flow. Okay, I'm hearing that said. Don't fight the changes. Death card in reverse. Don't fight it. It may take a while. It may take a while with the seven of pentacles, but it's gonna bring fulfillment in the end. Even though it's gonna be bittersweet and it's going to be challenging. You know, life doesn't come easy. Capricorn energy shows that. Okay, life does not come easy. Okay, you're learning how to conserve your energy, how to preserve your energy, where to yield your energy, and that's because you're learning more within self. Here go the Hermit card. Okay, shining the light in the darkness and knowing that you were the star all along. But you have to make sure that you are replenished and whole and complete and build a solid foundation for you to thrive. Okay? Whew. Well, all right. Yeah, we're going to get into this healing waters. Let's see what's here. I get money. I'm a star. That's all I'm hearing in my head. Let's see, swear. Ooh. Cosmic Ocean. Oh, I didn't even see this one come up. I'm going to take it, though. Cosmic Ocean. Current dreams. Future realities. New beginnings. Okay? You might feel like you're in a whirlpool. That's what I'm getting from this, too. And the whirlpool in water element could feel like the tower. Right? But the cosmic ocean, you have so many ideas and possibilities for your life, but you have to ground them into this reality, right? And it's going to take time. It's going to have to take diligence. And if you're going to have some fight in you, fight towards your goals. Not try to take on everybody else's stuff. Not try to fight to be seen. You pave your path, all right? Current dreams, future realities. That's saying don't give up on yourself, first and foremost, your goals. It's a learning curve. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, it might take more time, but you have to keep showing up for yourself and tending to yourself and nurturing yourself and being patient and compassionate with yourself in order for you to lay these foundations for you to thrive and for you to align to your goals, right? This is also giving rest, making sure you rest. Okay, yes, where Capricorn energy can be very push it to the limit type thing. We gonna buck up and get things done even with these restrictions, even with these challenges. We were built for it, right? Yes, but just make sure it's not a race. Make sure you know that it's not a race. So taking time to soothe, taking time to get back to you and have some play. Incorporate some play in your day, right? And then we have into the unknown. It's funny that I said a whirlpool, and it looks like that, kind of like black hole type of thing. Underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. If that's not Capricorn type of energy, I don't know what it is. Okay? Knowing that this is uncharted territory that you're going into to lay these foundations to get to the other side, to align to your goals, and to flow in harmony. Because right now, there's habits that need to be broken. And it's not going to be um, a, always going to be smooth, right? Tap into the underworld. The underworld is the shadow self, it's the inner self, which again is all about self-reflection and looking to see what roles you play in blocking some of this for you. I want to read into the unknown from the book. All right, says Earth is a water planet. Seen from space, it appears blue. Water makes up 71% of Earth's surface, yet we've explored less than 20% of its ocean floor. There are creatures of the deep that have captivated humans for millennia. It's no wonder, too, that the water has been used as a symbol of our inner emotional world. There's always so much of us to discover and uncover within. Are you being called to face your fears and explore the unknown? To challenge what you thought was possible? This card of courage, initiation, and depth. Perhaps, perhaps you're being called to make a significant change in your life that you feel scared about. Or maybe what you're experiencing is more internal than that. Maybe life is calling you to venture into the shadowy depths of your own inner journey, to face things that others may be afraid to face, to heal what might feel difficult to heal, to surrender to the metaphorical depth in order to reemerge anew. In the ancient Sumerian story of the goddess Inanna, Anna's journey to the underworld to meet her sister, she leaves the comfort of heaven and earth to descend into the unknown depths, where she encounters many trials and initiations until she returns completely changed by her experiences. This story tells us that sometimes, to be born anew, we must face our fears and find the courage to venture into the unknown. And then the soul inquiry is, how can you face your fears today? Okay? How can you face your fears today? If you want to level up, you're going to have to, this again, uncharted territory. But yes, there might be some fears here. Yes, this is going to be a lot of shadow work. I ain't even going to hold you up. Shadow work is looking within yourself. Also knowing about the parts that you play, releasing the victim mentality, releasing always projecting on other people, and see how that is actually a reflection of you. What are you accepting? What are you also doing? Looking at your triggers, seeing the root causes, of your triggers, holding yourself accountable, standing in your power, standing in your worth, removing ego. They wanted to check me. Not removing ego, checking your ego. Okay, because the ego is important. All right. So keep all of that in mind. Keep all of that in mind. We're gonna I'm hearing the Zodiac Moon Oracle. Let's see. And if y'all made it this far, make sure y'all like. If y'all haven't already, like, subscribe to the channel. All the things. We're gonna get into the Zodiac Moon. Since I am filming this under the new moon. Y'all see. All right. Eclipse in Scorpio. Regeneration number 32, which is 5. So there's a lot of changes that need to happen. Stay firm. in the eye of the storm. Okay? Stay firm in the eye of the storm. And look, one of the double bases, eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, reevaluate success. I love it. So, yeah, reevaluate success, because sometimes we have goals, and if we aren't able to sustain them, and how we got there, how we got there wasn't sustainable, this is where we get knocked down. This is the tower. This is the storm, right? This is into the unknown, right? Uncharted territory. And it can feel scary. But know that, again, this is learning. You're learning, you're building, you're growing. And you need to reevaluate success. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Ashe. Ashe. We gonna get one final message, y'all. Again, make sure that y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. One final message here for the collective. I was trying to refrain from saying warrior, and it came up anyway. Alright, warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Right? And then at the base we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Triggers are medicine, and it's to help you grow. It's to help you realign. Right? It's to help you to evolve. Alright. Have you answered your deepest calling? Alright. Maybe sometimes we get defeated and you just want to just hang in the towel. But the Spirit is saying, nope, you are a warrior. You are a warrior. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Keep going. Keep going. I said that was the last card, but I am going to pull from the Wild Offering. I just can't resist. Alright, last message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, guys. Alright, Sanctuary. Love it. Love it. It says a sanctuary resides inside you, no matter what is happening, even in the midst of the storm, even through uncertainty, even through the unknown. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath. Enter and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Ashe, that's tending to you. That's that cosmic ocean. Tending to you. Alright. I'll leave it there, y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed. And yeah, I love you all. I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.